Okay, I'm gonna talk over this because the music's playing and I don't wanna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna talk over this. I do apologize, but that's a cast party right there. Travelers, as you can probably tell, we have made our way to the Contemporary Resort because today we are going to go on a monorail loop and see if the resorts have some updates. I know there are some food updates. I know there are some shop updates. And we want to check out the progress of the Polynesian Tower. So come along and let's see what Disney's Loop had to offer us today. It is really weird to think that I'm lucky enough to work at the Contemporary Resort, but to also think that Roy Disney walked the hallways of the Contemporary Resort. And I have often wondered out here on the boat dock, because this dock is the original shape and everything, if Roy and his team sat out there and looked at what they had created in memory of his brother. So that I wonder if they stood out there and faced this way, and you could see the monorail at the time coming through and exiting the Contemporary Resort. It just was really a neat idea that I get to walk in the same hallways as Roy Disney walked. Now here at the Contemporary, there hasn't been a lot of updates or changes. There are some food updates we're going to take a look at. But I know Bay Lake back here is getting ready to go under some refurbishment. I think it's called what they call a light or a soft goods refurb. I'm not really, I think it's just the decorations and the bedding and stuff like that. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments down below what exactly is going to start taking place here at the DVC Resort at Bay Lake Tower. And as we walk into the building right over here, don't forget where you see all these blue chairs right here underneath the oak tree. This is where they have their movie theater. They'll set this up for movies under the stars right here. And how could we forget one of the most iconic picture spots on all of Disney property? Right here, Mickey sitting on top of the ears. And yes, you can come get a picture taken. And if there's no one to take your picture at the time, we actually have a little stand right here that you can put your camera on for your timer so you can take a picture. Head into the main lobby. Really, like I said, not a lot of changes here at the Contemporary at the moment. That'll be taking place over at the DVC building here pretty soon. Heading into Contempo Cafe, there have been some changes. We've already went over the menus in previous videos with the patty melt, but there have been some dessert added, so let's go take a look at those. Looks like we have our Dole Whip cupcake, still one of the best cupcakes on property, if not the best. We got the Incredibles cupcake, the monorail brownie right there, the five-legged goat lemon tart right there, and then the chocolate cherry peanut butter down there. I believe that one is. Let's go take a look at the grab and go case. Nothing really new to report over there at the Contempo Cafe, but BVG, where I work, Munchandise on the 4th floor, don't forget Halloween is right around the corner, so I cannot wait to come over here and show you guys all the Halloween. These will be changed to Halloween clings and all that, so I cannot wait for all the Halloween merchandise to come out. And don't forget, at the Contemporary, we're one of the few resorts that has a confections case. So what we carry here is what a lot of people carry in the park. Yes, even the mint cookie right there, but that comes from Germany right there. All the Werthers up there, the pecan clusters, the cookies, the churro cookies, the pineapple. Of course, the apples down there, and the cupcakes, which will be changing seasonally. So hopefully when Halloween arrives, we will get the new Halloween treats in our case also. Looks like we've already gotten some of the Halloween here. The candy corn Minnie Mouse shirt right there, Walt Disney World, and the Donald Duck right there has come in. So those are two of our first items. But when we get more, I will definitely show you guys when they come in. Okay, so besides that being our starting point here at the Contemporary, really no big changes. Halloween's coming fast and furious. We can't wait because the parties start on the 9th, which is only a couple days away, couple weeks away. I think 14 days, 13 days, somewhere right there. So we cannot wait. And we decided to do a monorail resort loop tours because we're having a Disney cast party today at the Contemporary. As you can tell, it's already Hades back there and Meg and Hercules, because it is a Hercules themed cast party right there. So that's why I wore my shirt today, because I was off but we're having a cast party. So let's go inside.
Oh my God.
Okay, happened to stop by the Contemporary, and we have a cast. Everybody introduce yourself back there.
I'm Mary. Hi.
Mary.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
I'm Jackie. And Jackie. They are CPs here at the Contemporary with me up at Munchandise. So if you ever come by and see them, but we are enjoying a great time at the cast party.
It's so much fun.
It is.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
By the way, they got a photo booth right there. So these girls went and got everybody photos so we can remember them.
Of course.
Ladies, have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, I'm going to talk over this because the music's playing and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to talk over this. I do apologize, but that's a cast party right there. And we'll go ahead and start with my favorite buffet area right here, the dessert right there. We had churros and cookies right there, and then that's where Hades was, that you got your picture taken with him. Okay, and then they had our buffet spread right here. We had salad, we had a corn succotash, which was really good. We had mashed potatoes. We had a seafood pasta right here, which was really good. It had shrimp and lobster in it. And then they had little Parker House rolls, so you could get a barbecue pulled pork sandwich or the hamburgers. These hamburgers were really good, and I must have ate 1.5 pounds of Swiss cheese. And last but not least, the beverages right here. And then all the accoutrements over here for the coffees right there. And then we have tea and ice waters on the other bar. And then they did a storytelling challenge right here, and you walked down and you had to get the story of each little area. So that was the number 1, and then number 2. Look at that. That's got to be rec right there. Got to be food and bev, right? Food and bev? Maybe merchandise? Who knows? Who knows? Bay Lake Tower coming through right there. Okay, who did this one? I want to know who number 6 is. That might be my winner right there. Look at that. And of course the Incredibles, because we are at the Incredibles Resort right there. Is that housekeeping? Oh, I'm not sure. Engineering. That is engineering. Then we had this. You can take a little self photo with that, and then all the balloons and stuff. And they had a prize patrol running around. And if you answered your prize patrol question, you got to win a prize and go pick it up from a table. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, and when we first walked in, they have a cast party right there. It's a backdrop. There's someone here to take our picture and all that. But they had this, and then they have a photo booth right over there that we could get our photo booths taken. So this was a great activity for all of the cast members here at the Contemporary. And I wasn't working today, but I was able to come to the party, and all working cast are able to come to the party. So we've had a fantastic time. What a great time at the Contemporary Resorts cast party. Thank you guys so much. Ashley, you throw a great party, just to let you know. I'll show you some of the stuff that we had at the cast party. I'm not going to show the cast members because this is their private time, but this was the backdrop right here for Meg and Hercules, and they will be coming out a little bit more. They had tables with vendors, and not vendors, really more of the Disney people, like the environmental, the enabled, all the tables out, and you could walk around, win prizes, and just have a good time. As you can hear, there's music in the background playing, videos and pictures showing up on the screen. And this is our annual cast party. So this year it was Hercules, the movie. So I do see, oh nope, Hades looks like he's leaving. So I've gotten a picture with Hades, which I'll insert. Also got a picture with Meg and Hercules, which I'll insert, and took some other pictures of around. So hope you guys enjoyed our little quick tour of our cast party here at the Contemporary. Of course, I had to represent the villain shirt while I was here. Those CPs, they're great. We have some great CPs. Some of them will be leaving us, some will be staying a little bit longer, and we'll be getting some more CPs. So now that I've enjoyed lunch and had a great time at the party with fellow cast members, now we're going to head out and head to the Polynesian. I just love looking down at Chef Mickey's right there. Monorail. Oh, it's here. I gotta run to the monorail. And we have made our way into the Polynesian. Not sure there's too much new stuff here, but we have come here. We want to go take a look at that tower and its progression. But Every time you come in here, I mean, look, if you look through the window way back there, you can't see it, but I can see the castle, and that Polynesian smell is just absolutely wonderful. And there's Maui down there. Some new items in here. The orange macarons there. That Stitch little cake right there is so cute. And over here, cupcakes, and then the strawberry and macaroon right there. That looks really good. Those are new items to us. As we pass, Ohana's is right up there. It's still hard to believe they open at 3:30 for dinner. Just came out of the Poly right there. Right there is Trader Sam's. There's probably a line, and it is only 1:30. There's probably a line that's 50 people deep, but I think they are all here for that new Piranha mug that we talked about on News from the Q's. But there's quite a bit of people sitting in there waiting. I think they start at 2 selling those because I thought it didn't open until 3 or 3:30. So 1:30, that's a little kind of early to get to Trader Sam's. So now let's go take a look at this tower. Looks like the walkway is now totally under construction right over there. There's just a little entryway in to get into the building, but walkway is totally closed for right now until they get that done. Still just such a great resort. I just love coming over here, sharing this with you guys. Thank you for traveling along with us as usual, and thank you for being part of our traveling family. And don't forget, if you're not yet a member of our traveling family, make sure you hit that subscribe and like and notification bell down at the bottom so you can be up to date all the time when we're out and about. So now we're going to go take a look at that tower. I cannot wait to see the progression. Can't wait to stay here one day. Be a little bit, but we'll definitely stay here one day. We have made our way to the tower. Right over there is the pool coming along nicely. Very nice work. You can see the rails going in on some of the area. They're up there working on the canopy. This down here, I cannot wait to be down here and see this. Looking good. The colors are coming along nicely, starting to fit in with the Polynesian. Like you guys know, I absolutely cannot wait for this part of this resort. It'll be the DVC tower over here at the Polynesian. I just cannot wait, especially right there in that middle. Can't wait to go up there. We'll get a room here eventually one of these days. But the pool looks great. Looks like it's a 0 entry pool down at the other end down there. This is really nice. I cannot wait. Maybe a waterfall or steps right there to the left, right over in this area. So very nice, very nicely done. And look, right there goes the monorail. How can you beat that for a resort stay? So, like I said, this is one of my favorite projects, and I know it took away an area that everybody loved and the pathway, but the pathway will be back. The Aloha show, yes, I will miss it just as much as anybody else will, but I think this is going to be a great addition right here. Just stepped into Captain Cook's back there. Nothing new there either. I thought there were some new foods and stuff. I know there's a new item over at Grand Floridian we're going to try. But the line for Trader Sam's is literally right there at the entrance of Captain Cook's. And it's only 2 o'clock and it doesn't open until 3. But either they're there for the mug or they're just ready to go have a good time at Trader Sam's. We're here at the Grand Floridian because I know there are some new treats and snacks here. So we're going to get one of those here. The beautiful Grand Floridian, and some of the shops have reopened after being refurbished. First up is M. Mouse Mercantile since 1929. And that shouldn't be 1928. Why is it 1929? Am I wrong? Is Mickey Mouse 1928 or 1929? I could be a little confused. But anyway, we're going in here. As you can tell, they got new flooring. throughout in new colorization inside. Nice and bright, light and airy. Absolutely beautiful. But here's what I wanted to come for. Right over here. Look at these guys. They're so cute and make for a great photo op right there. So hey, if you can't get into the parks, you can still get a picture with Mickey and Minnie. Even the back of the register has a Grand Floridian right there with Mickey and Minnie. I love that. You know what? Maybe they should sell that so you could take one home. Just passing by the Enchanted Rose right there. Still such a pretty area. Just absolutely gorgeous. See the pool down there. It's not yet open, but will be opening soon. Got a beautiful lake view, the ferry boats over there. Since we're up here, might as well take a look at Victoria and Albert's restaurant in Citrico's right over here. The menu should be on the wall, so we'll go down this way and take a look. We cannot wait to come back to Victoria and Albert's, and we have thought about waiting it to make it the last of our Disney dining quest, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I think we might do that sooner than later. There are the doors right there for Victoria and Albert's. I gotta whisper because there's some people up here working. But right there, Michelin. It is a Michelin starred restaurant. We're on 1 star, hopefully in 2025. Maybe get that 2nd or 3rd star. Right there, AAA Diamond, 5 Diamond. Forbes 5 star. The menu as of right now, of course they do change periodically because they always use what is available. There are the prices. Menu is $3.75 per guest, and then of course the wine pairing is $2.10. Now we have thought about doing this right here as our final dinner at Victoria and Albert's. It shows a place setting for 4, but I believe you can have up to 8. I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to check that out, but we've actually thought about making a reservation and asking some of our travelers if they want to join us. Dutch, of course. We always go Dutch, especially here. If you wanted to join us at the chef's table at Victoria and Albert's. Looks like we have a little menu here for Citrico's that was up here. I was going to take a look inside Citrico's, but they were having a staff meeting right now, so didn't want to disturb that. But we definitely want to come back to Citrico's because there's been menu changes here also. We'll have to say that is one of the hardest things about doing the Disney Dining Quest is because menus change constantly and they're always changing. Citrico's we have done, but we got to come back because there's changes and changes all over the place. But like I said, there is a little area down at the bottom at Gasparilla Grill that will have some new items. So let's go check those out. We are heading right down to this store before we head to Gasparilla's Grill. That is Curious Clothers because I think that got a little refresh also. And I was wrong. Curious Clothers looks about the same as it always have, but they always have great merchandise for their resort. I just think it's great. They got towels, purses, scarves, teacups, teapots, corksicles. They always have a great selection here. And of course the ears and the lounge flies right there. They even have magnets right there. I call these catch-alls or change grabbers, but here's something you don't see much often anymore. Money clips right there. It's been a long time since I've seen a money clip. And they even have the wine corksicle and their robes right there. Since they are a DVC resort, they have a great collection right here of the Vacation Club merchandise. I have never seen this shirt right here, this button-up, which is really nice. But I'm not a DVC member. That's their lounge fly. But it looks really good, but it's still the same here as it was before. So this one hasn't gotten an update. It was just the toy store, as I like to say, upstairs on the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the DVC ornament right there. And the new ears to match the lounge fly. I absolutely love this lobby, and everybody's, you know, since Halloween's right around the corner, you know what that means. That means Christmas is right after that, and the big gingerbread house will make its return right here in the lobby. We cannot wait for that. Sandy Cove has not seen any refurbishment, but this is still one of my favorite vignettes on property. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Where's the jumping fish? No, oh, there he is. There he goes right there. Oh, there he goes right there. And as we head this way to Gasparilla Island Grill, I can't remember what it is. We're going to pass right over here to 1900 Park Fair. We have not been back there since opening day. If anybody has been there, let us know what you think about 1900 Park Fair and the characters' interaction and just the food. What you thought of that? And of course, the standby right there, Grand Floridian Cafe. It's been a while since we've come here also. More menu changes. Making my way around here. Oh, can't go that way. I guess I got to go this way. Maybe I have to go this way. Let's check. Looks like they're doing some refurb over there. Oh yeah. I go this way. Just follow the planters. They will not lead you astray. And I know there is a new item here because some of our travelers moored. You had asked about this, I believe. So we're going to take a look at it and see if it is here. So here is Gasparilla Grill. Of course, this is the dessert bar. Well, let's just call it a dessert bar. And we have come for the mini, I think it's the blueberry custard cupcake or the raspberry tart. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get one to see what it is. But they're right down here. There's the raspberry tart. There's the Cinderella cupcake. And then that one there. And then this Minnie Mouse cupcake. But we're getting that right down there. We're gonna give that a try. Have acquired this new little item right there. It is the Mickey chocolate shoe. Is that right? Something like that. But it will be chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate. And I said if you added a chocolate bow, it would be a mini. A lot of travelers had asked about this, and Mord was the last one to ask me about this. And it is this little baby right here. It looks like a cream puff, and that's actually kind of what she said it kind of is, but it's chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. So we're going to give this a try. I think I'm going to start with the mirror. Let's see. Probably be better maybe at room temperature. It is come from the chill case, so it might be a little bit better. But you know what? Let's just dig right into it. Okay. Oh, I didn't know it's got a chocolate bottom. Got a little syrup there to hold it onto the board. Right there. Let's see. Of course, it's messy. Oh, a little crunchy. Oh, my ear fell off. Okay, that's the interior right there. So I can see why she said it's like a cream puff. So that's it right there. So get that syrup off of my fingers. I'm going to give this a try. If you are a chocolate lover, but that's a nice light chocolate inside. So that might be, I might like this. Here we go. Oh, okay. Be careful when you bite this because it will come shooting out the sides, as you can see right there. But this chocolate mousse inside is absolutely fantastic. It is so good. Nice milk chocolate mousse, no graininess at all. A little messy. The crunch of the pastry up there. Dark chocolate, and I think that's just to make sure it holds up from the moisture and stuff. Grand Floridian, you got a winner here. This is a fantastic little dessert. So if you're coming to the Grand Floridian and you're like me looking for new treats and snacks, that's a Cinderella cupcake. I hadn't seen that before. So I definitely try that next time, but look at this. This looks, oh, I'll take the 2 ears. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 2 ears back for Michelle so she can give them a try. So this is like a pack of shoe crust right there. As you can tell, there's a better cross section of it. So this is fantastic. This was worth coming all the way over here to the Grand Floridian. I hope you enjoyed the Polynesian tour. It was a quick little tour, nothing really new and exciting over there except by the Kona Island Grill up there. Island Grill, yeah, right up there, Kona Isle. They had some new stuff up there. The white chocolate strawberries on the, what are those little things called?
What are these little cookies called? I can't remember. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about this. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed going over to the Contemporary. That's where we started, and joining me at the cast party. And I did ask for permission, and they said I could show you guys what goes on at our cast party. So I'm so glad I was able to bring you along for that, because Michelle doesn't even get to see those. So I'm glad I was able to record that so she can even see that. I'm going to sit here and eat my pâte de choux, and I'm going to contemplate something. I could walk all the way back to the Contemporary from here, or I can go back and get back on the monorail and get off at the Magic Kingdom. Travelers, I'm just so happy you guys joined us today. And I know I ramble on and I talk too much sometimes, but that's just me. And got to meet several travelers today. Hello, by the way, to all the travelers we met today. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there. This is so good.